more than human.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph Carroll. I write under the pen name J.R. Carroll, and today it is time for the January TBR. This month, we're starting off the new year, right? 2023, and I've made it through a handful of series this year and a couple series that I don't have to put into the TBR to kind of continue and try to get to the end. So that's freeing me up to kind of expand my horizons and read some different series. And one thing I'm going to do this year is I'm going to try and read some stuff that's really wouldn't technically, or typically be in my wheelhouse. So we're going to kind of give these things a go. And I've also, um, you know, like in that realm, looked into some authors who have some new stuff coming out, and I'm gonna try a couple of their books, and then we'll see if I want to continue and read the new things that are coming out. But first and foremost, um, we'll be having on January 8th will be our Dresden discussion for changes and cold days. So I'm finishing right now. Actually, tomorrow I will be finishing Cold Days up. My reread there. So next month, um, I will be reading two Dresden books for the February discussion, which will be Cold Days and Skin Game. Um, Two of the very best books in the Dresden Files, and which to me means they're two of the best books in all of fantasy. Especially for me, Skin Game is probably my favorite book to reread as I've been through them several times. So I can't wait to get into that one in particular. So we'll have those two books on the docket. And then another book, which will I'm either gonna read it here in the last few days of this month, but I tacked it on to January's TBR just in case. And this is a new book that or a new author, and I believe you pronounce her name Leigh Bardugo, and that'll be I'm going to be reading Ninth House, and then she has a new book coming out next month, which is called Hellbent in the same series. Um, I've been doing so much research off the top of my head. I'm not sure what her big series is, but she has a monster series that's one of the biggest fantasy books out there. And I'm gonna read this series because I think this is her newest one. Plus, she has the new book coming out, so that would be cool if I like Ninth House to be able to kind of read Hellbent when everyone's doing it. So that'll be interesting. And then also, I'll be reading All Systems Red, which is the first book in the Murderbot series. So I just finished Expeditionary Force. The series is now over, so I'm going to try and expand my sci-fi, reading. So Murderbot is going to be the first go at that, and we'll see. I've heard good things, I've heard great things, and I've heard not so great things. So we'll see how Murderbot goes, but that's a novella, so I should be able to knock that out in like a day. Um, and then I'm going to finish the First Law trilogy with The Last Argument of Kings. I can't wait to see how this trilogy ends. And once that's over, so I'll have the foundation for the First Law and Joe Abercrombie kind of together. And then I'll see if I want to continue and see where I want to continue. Because I know he has like standalones, and then maybe he has sequels to these, or sequels or prequels to the First Law trilogy. So I might need some help with you guys to let me know where I should go. If you want to hit in the comments, let me know where I should go after the original First Law trilogy. Then the last book, if I can get to it, again, I'm trying to expand my horizons here, and one of the authors, one of the most popular authors in the world, but also I'll have another video out explaining this. One of the love or hate authors is Sarah J Maas, or Sarah J Maas, and I'm going to read the first book in one of her newer series, House of the Earth and Blood, House of Earth and Blood. Um, so we're gonna see how that goes. Kind of going outside of my wheelhouse here with a few of these, but hopefully these are great. Let me know what you guys have been reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll have another video kind of explaining some of this out to you guys. But I'll catch you